Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks, part 2 of this. Just yesterday I made this video. I just got through playing around with how to make the cube look better, maybe. I used the word Corel Draw, it just didn't really work. So I took a bunch of dots. I just made a bunch of dots, and I take a ellipse. I'm going to go ahead and see about what size it is, maybe a little bit bigger, holding down the control button. Then I can actually move it because I can put it back in the center. Then I'm going to grab it, and it's selected and not the other part. That's pretty important. And then go to lens, go up here to fisheye, and look what it did. And you could go more, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go frozen. Now I'm going to actually maybe rotate a little bit so they're like kind of like that. I'm going to take away the outline. And you know what I should have done? I should have made a duplicate of that and take away the fill. So I have an outline, and then I'm going to take this and use the interactive fill tool. And well, you know what? I need to make it probably white first. I can't tell if it's white or not. Bring in a yellow box, object, order, back a page. Yep. Take away the outline. Let's get the interactive fill tool and just put a little bit of black on the outside, but then use the elliptical. Wow. Okay. The object is still there because that ring is 9.47. So I'm just going to make another one, 9.47. You'll run into that a lot. I took away the fill, but the interactive fill tool is still there. So I'm going to make it white and take away the outline. Get the interactive fill tool, swipe across it, go to elliptical, kind of get that in the middle and swipe this out here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Put a little black, too much. You know what? With the numbers or the letters, it might be pretty good. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to put it on top of that one. And see, I can't really do it, but if I select both of them and go EC and then take this one and go to the transparency docker and make that a little transparent. See, it kind of gave it that glow. Now I can group this together, Control G. Now our order is going to be all messed up, but I'm going to go right here and, okay, yep, I've still got it grouped. Go to Object, Order, Front of Page, and look at that. Totally different look. I kind of like it. I could have done a little bit maybe better with the, you know what, let's just do it. Let's set my nudge factor on like 5 inches. That's not really enough. But let's go to Object and ungroup that, and then grab the interactive fill tool and maybe make it a little bit more black and maybe add another white in the middle or somewhere in the middle, and then put that on top. Look at that. Kind of looks like it shines. Control G to group it, and because I nudged, I can nudge it right back. That's pretty cool. I like it. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.